Do you guys remember this account that I did for the 24-hour Dokkan challenge? Well, today we're going to be finishing what we started, and we're going to be playing until we beat Dokkan. That means finishing every single red zone stage and sell max. And just a quick reminder, here are the remaining challenges left that I have to beat. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the video, but without further ado, let's begin this challenge. So this account was made during the Dragon Ball Heroes celebration, which meant I had a very nasty Heroes team. But the last time we played this team, it was not enough to beat the harder red zone stages, so it's time to build a new team. Movie Heroes with Ella Orange Piccolo and Ella Beast Gohan was sweeping Dokkan, so I thought this was the best opportunity to do this challenge. Trying to build a new team means I need Dragon Stones to summon for those brand new units, so I started grinding the stones, which meant the first few hours was beating all 16 stages of Boss Rush. This took us about 4 hours to do, but now we had 700 Dragon Stones for our first summoning session of the night. Alright, we have 730 Dragon Stones, baby. Okay, let's go. Let's go, we have a chance. Pycon, Pan, or Piccolo. Mostly Piccolo. Minato, thank you for the raid. And with that, we put Piccolo right here for Minato's mini toes. Ah, mini toes. I'm not pulling anything. It's too hard. This is why you only do this challenge when Dragon Ball Heroes comes out. All right, we'll take Pan. She is definitely a part of the winning team. A dupe Pan, we'll take it. You know, you can never be... A dupe is fine. But watch the pro do it. You guys are summoning and it's like... This is why you always get shafted. You come to my chat and you're all shafted. This is how you actually do it, with the Krillin on the side. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's just it's easy like that. It's easy like that. Oh! He scared me! Finally, I deserved it.
Let's go.
Oh my. Give me 2! What?
Don't be too greedy.
Now we just pull Gohan. It's so simple.
Oh! Gohan and Trunks?
Oh.
I didn't know that it meant like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind Jumbo. Oh!
What the fuck? No way. No way, man.
One more! Our last multi, and then we have... There's a chance we can actually still do this challenge. I still need STR Piccolo, though. We're almost there. Unfortunately, we didn't pull every necessary card for the team yet, so we had to grind more Dragon Stones. Next being all 23 stages of IDBH. The team build I'm aiming for was an Ella Piccolo team with Beast Gohan, Pan, Pikkon, and then the movie cooler STR Piccolo as the foundation. And then depending on the event, we switch up the last two spots with either the Tech Godku, Ella, Goku, and Piccolo, the physical one, Tech Gohan, AGL Gogeta, or the God Vegeta. Obviously, we have to pull those said cards in order for this to work out. That's one of the hardest parts of doing this challenge because you can go 8 hours deep, and if you don't finish up your team, you pretty much have failed the whole entire run. But after completing the IDVHs at the 8-hour mark, I had about 600 Dragon Stones to use for a second chance to pull the remaining units I needed. I decided to go for the New Year's banner as it was good value for stones, which also had some of the cards I was looking for. It's a good final fight OST. We are done with all the IDVHs! Let's go! We earned ourselves a whopping 556 Dragon Stones. So what we're looking for here is Goku, Piccolo, the physical. And we also need Pikkon. Also a side unit would be great called STR Piccolo. That would also be great. That's not the side unit I wanted.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
No way.
Let's fucking go! That's so huge. Alright, so this is a guaranteed LR. None of the guaranteed LRs are worth it for us in this one. Tech VB. Without reason. In this multi, we can either get Tech Gohan or Pikkon or AGL Gohan. Either one would be a future good addition. Because if we pull any of the two Gohans here, then we'll be able to do at least a Hybrid Saiyans team, Connected Hope Super Team. We pull Pikkon, we have our Battle of Wits team. Oh my god!
What the
Let's go, bro! We needed him! Alright, it's huge! Oh my god! Our team is so sick now! We just need to awaken them. That's literally a team. Reddit, let's go! Our team is actually so cracked. Unlucky. Couldn't get them all. Couldn't get them all. Nice. Alright, there's a chance. Here we go. Nope. Let's go. Back-to-back featured.
Another chance.
Come on. Come on, baby. Alright, Joe Gohan. It's fine. I think we progressed pretty well. With that said and done, I got really lucky with these pulls. I pulled enough to be able to start doing the actual challenges. Now it was time to grind them all up and awaken them. The actual worst part of the stream, and the reason why I'll never go pay to play, because this took us 6 hours to get everybody awakened and the selective units easy-aid. And by hour 14, it was time to do the challenges. Here's the final team that I am going to be using in order to beat majority of the red zones and Cell Max. So the first challenge that I went up against, I went straight to the deep end and challenged the red zone brawlers, the final movie bosses red zone that I have not beaten with the Dragon Ball Heroes team. And while the run plays out, I do want to summarize a lot of what happens in these boss fights to save you guys a lot of time. Essentially, with Piccolo and Gohan, you have the guard, so you will be pretty much invincible for the first 3 turns. And then once you get to the final phase, essentially, you just have double Piccolo active skill to chip out damage. Beast Gohan active if you're not versing somebody that absorbs key-based supers. And then if you are in trouble, you have Pikkon's Ghost Usher active skill, And then you have 2 Whis. So with 2 Whis at your disposal, you should chip enough health to be able to eventually chip the health of any boss down. And you're just so tanky that and so strong that you pretty much get it all done. Obviously, with a 55% Piccolo, 55% Gohan, which is what I'm running, it takes a little bit longer, but it's still the same results at the end of the day. So after completing the movie bosses red zone, we unlocked the support memory, which gives our movie heroes units a 10% attack and defense bonus for 7 turns. That's going to be very helpful for the rest of these challenges. I went straight into Cell Max because that was a completely easy fight just because of the extra damage that we get through using Piccolo and Gohan. And then it was time to move on to the next red zone category, which is GT bosses. Now, the one weakness for this team, I guess, is that if you're versing a boss such as the Shadow Dragons where it has multiple phases and it can get pretty long, it just means there's more time for failure for your weaker units such as Pan not dodging, STR Vegeta, which is our other substitute because we weren't going to be running Tech Godku at this point in time. God Vegeta has a high chance to guard. If he fails the guard, he gets us dead. Pycon, if he doesn't dodge. There's more room for failure when it comes to that because we obviously want to save our Whis for the final phase, which is so far away. So that was a pretty hard battle, weirdly enough, even though that's ranked like one of the easier ones. And then Omega was pretty easy as well. We could save those items so that his super attack at the very end was just absolutely no damage whatsoever with a double Whis. So GT bosses went pretty smoothly. Even Super 17 was fine because of the fact that Piccolo just is a menace. You just chip down so much health. Now onto the Wicked Bloodline. The only one that I completed previously was the Mecha Frieza and King Cold one because that one was really easy. But because most of these stages are very short, we were able to get that done pretty easily. Even the Frieza one wasn't as bad as the Shadow Dragon Saga one. So that was done as well. And then we moved on to the Red Ribbon Army Red Zone. Of course, the stage 1 was Walk in the Park. Stage 2, double Piccolo, completely fine. Stage 3, a little bit tricky because you weren't versing one enemy and we didn't have a full superheroes team. So we did have to wait for the 6 turns for the giant form, but we got that done at the end. And then it was Cell. Cell was pretty hard because if you stunned him, you weren't able to build up with Piccolo, which meant it takes longer. And then if you don't stun him, he does so much damage to us that it gets really scary. But after you get to the physical phase with 2 Whis left, you were pretty much set to win. And we finally beat every red zone. So that's how I completed Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. I've been in every single red zone that was out. I know this was recorded before Gamma 1 and 2's red zone, but I'm sure we'd still be able to do it. The only reason why I decided to do this before the Gamma 1 and 2's red zone was out because I was not sure if they were going to be coming out before the 3-for-1 deal was going to expire for the Gohan and Piccolo banner. But with that said, this challenge really shows the power creep of Piccolo and Gohan because they were only at 55% and we completed pretty much every single hard content that didn't require a specific category in the whole entire game, which is absolutely crazy to me. If you guys did enjoy today's video, I'd appreciate if you guys could leave a like and subscribe. This event happened on my Twitch live streams, so if you want to check me out over there, the link is always in the description. But with that said, I hopefully you guys had a good day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.